All right, y'all. I know I don't talk about tarot too much, but you know I gotta talk about our pink moon. I gotta talk about our pink moon that's up and around the corner. That's literally right now. So let me talk about what's happening. So we have a full moon in Libra. So watch out for whatever house that Libra is in, or if Libra is a part of your big three, like a Libra rising, Libra sun or moon, Libra Venus. We'll take that too. So let's. I picked up this deck, but I meant to pick up. Okay, never mind. The deck picked me up for sure. So I got Seven of Wands in reverse. We love letting that down. always out here, always a fight. Always out here, always a fight. And like just the whole energy of I didn't even mean to put down that deck. So maybe Seven of Wands in reverse. Maybe you didn't mean to show that you had given up on something, but like it was in your energy that you gave up on it. Like you wasn't trying to give up on it on purpose, but like it had to be put down. Like it ended up getting put down anyway. So now we sitting here with Three of Wands, Two of Swords, and Page of Wands in reverse. It seems like because of an incident that happened, we are now just like, oh, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the energy that I'm getting is like a, whoa, let me sit down real quick and think about this. Like, the Page of Wands in reverse is just like that abrupt stop. You know what I'm saying? Page of Wands always looking out. Maybe doesn't have everything together because it's a page, but it's looking out. It's the beginning. It's the excitement. It's the rah-rah that you need to be able to get to the night, to be able to get to the king, the queen. Like you need to be able to be dreamy and to have them thoughts, you know? With the Two of Swords, it's just with the Two of Swords and that one in reverse, it's just kind of like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Something not right. Then I got the Ten of Wands. So this is a lot of energy. A lot of energy is being halted right now. A lot of people was doing something or was thinking about going somewhere and was like, hold up, stop. Stop the show real quick. Six of Wands. Stop the show. Stop the show. I'm doing too much. Somebody is somewhere doing too much and was like, hold up, let me sit down real quick. I'm putting something on myself that's more than I can bear. Like that's what it's giving. I'm putting something on myself that's more than I can bear. Maybe there was some type of with Libra involved, there was probably a negotiation or an end of a contract that you was like, I can't uphold this. Or maybe it was like before I even get started, let me take a Two of Swords. Let me take a moment to think before I even get started. I actually don't want to do this. And that's the energy that I'm getting with the moon here and the Seven of Wands in reverse. It's just like, wait a minute. I actually don't want to do that thing, you know, and the full moon is giving you that clarity, that full clarity of emotions. Like, now that your emotions are heightened and they're not like, you're not suffocating or damping them because you can't right now. You're just like, oh man, I really don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't want to do that. I mean, honestly, that's how I felt, because I really need to like make some extra money for me. Like, I really need to make some extra money because I do have some goals in mind. I am thinking about some things, but like, it's like, is it am I thinking about it that hard to where I'm willing to go back to work for 40 hours? Do the goal need to be accomplished that fast? Or can I like take a chunk of it, take a little piece of something, and then maybe we could just slowly work into it. We could slowly work into something. Yeah, that 10 of Wands ended up coming out anyway. 10 of Wands was like, no, I need you to know that this is a bit much. Like, whatever is happening in your circle or in your life, something is a bit much. Yeah, 10 of Cups sideways, that just flew out sideways next to the 10 of Wands. Like, I know you want to get a move on, right? I know you want to up and move and get a move on, but you barely know them people. Like, that was the vibe I was getting. You barely know them people. You barely know them people to be like, this is who I'm going to entrust my future to, or this is who I'm going to like shack up with in order to get me further and closer to my goal. Like, maybe you haven't like, what is it? What's the word? Not enough discernment. Like, you haven't observed whoever this is or whatever this situation is, because it could very much be like a financial or like a love situation. It could be a like a self situation where you haven't observed an emotion long enough to say, I need to jump up and act on it. Like, now is like really not the time to jump up and act on it, even though it's the full moon, right? The full moon is just illuminating the emotions that you feel, and you feel like it's not that time. High Priestess in reverse, 6 of Wands coming out again. It's not that time right now. It's not that time for whatever is happening right now. Like, there's a movement that needs to be made. 6 of Wands happening twice. 12 of Wands, Knight of Wands. There's a movement that needs to happen. Great, we see it. But it's not, we not there yet. We not quite there yet. Like, Spirit is seeing something. Spirit is seeing and it knows something that you not looking for right now. Queen of Cups. It's something that's going to upset. Queen of Cups in reverse, actually. So it's something that's going to completely upset your emotional balance, like your comfort, which in some cases that's absolutely okay, that's absolutely fine, but this doesn't seem to be a case where that's something that needs to happen. And now we get a goddess. We have the Valkyries. Ooh, y'all got the Valkyries, the fighters, the warriors. We love that. So right now, over this moon, we have the Valkyries over this moon. Then we also have Katesh for pleasure. So redemption and pleasure. Oh, it sounds like somebody is. Alright, y'all. Alright, I'm not gonna. I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. Do what you do. Do what you do. Make your money. I see you. All right, I'm gonna move on to my next deck because I love talking about it. So I'm gonna start a new one. Okay. So I started new. So I'm seeing the sun, so we love that. Good things going on right now. Good things going on right now. I see the heart. That's good. So we love the heart and the sun under a full moon. So it's like you got some goals, but there's something we want you to enjoy a little bit more before we jump into something. So it's just like Libra is about enjoyment, it is about pleasure, it is about justice. But there's no need to run head first into a tower. We know the tower there, we see it. Can we just look at these beautiful fields for a moment? Like, we see the tower, we see the struggle, we just for a second we could continue to look outside for a little bit, continue to enjoy our freedoms real quick, continue to rest, because you're gonna wish you had. Rider, Tower Rider, oh my gosh, not Rapunzel, not it's giving Rapunzel. That might be something that y'all want to watch later on today, or there might be a message in Rapunzel or like Tangled that you might want to listen to. And then we got Anchor, Hair. So yeah, Anchor in the sun. So it's just like there's a stability, there's a certain like stability that you have right now. And although we do need to move towards something that's a bit more stable, all of this stuff is still in communication. Still talking. We love the pink full moon. We love the pink full moon, and it's just trying to get you to still throw some stuff up in the air before we make some type of solid contract. Maybe still check out what the air, maybe still check some things out. Maybe go shopping. Do a little bit more window shopping when it comes to life. Sorry, y'all. Looking for the deck. Looking for the deck that I want. And it's the last deck because, like, you know, I love the little new tidbits of information that I'm getting. You are being called into service. Yeah, I bet. Oh, wait. This is the... Hold on, y'all. So soon I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm sorry. So we got our numbers that just popped up. We have 16, 10, and 26. So we have the royal you, and the great big love. Look at that. So opening up your heart chakra right now. So right now, although you have some plans going on, there seems to be a sort of love that you're missing. And it's just like, this moon seems to be about like some self-care, loving on yourself right now, and making sure that you see the royalty in you. Before we go down this path, you need to see the royalty, right? You need to see the royalty in you. Or like, I would think the ability to do a task. So let's say you were going into a manager role, but you're like, oh, well, I'll settle for the sales. Nope. Go into a manager role. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them type of things. It's time. You know, if that's what's happening, it's time for you to go into a manager role. It's time for you to go into your CEO role. You know how to command. You know what I'm saying? The royal you know how to command something. You know what? Like, you've built up enough like self-esteem. You built up enough experience. And that's really what this is. It's just, this is a lot of experience. You have a lot of experience, and it's time for you to acknowledge that and go ahead and feed into that. No more like playing small. No more playing small. And that's what Libra's about. This like a kind of like building, right? Because Libra's not just about everybody getting what they want. It's about like equally. It's about equity. It's more about equity or sort of liberation, where it's like everybody is playing what they know best how to play. So that's a healthy Libra. That's a healthy like full moon for a Libra. Everybody is doing what they know best how to do. And that's how the universe is trying to guide you right now, is you knowing the best of what you know how to do. Like that's where we're going right now. So 16, 10, and 26 are our numbers right now. So you see that double six. Getting to that material. Getting to the material, okay? And then we have like our last one, quieting the mind. How beautiful is that? Quieting the mind. 3-2. So prepare for a change, of course. Prepare for a change. But let it happen a bit more subtly. You know? Like, you don't have to force it. Like, if you're not feeling something, you're not feeling something. Hold on. So the last piece, quieting the mind. This is going to be very important when you're making negotiations about what you need, want, and deserve. You know, where you would fit best at, because that's just what this is. Where you would fit best at. So you would fit best. You will find where you fit best if you quiet yourself. If you just like come back in. Maybe even write something down. Like, hey, this is what I need, and this is what I need you to provide. And if this is something that you cannot provide, then I'm gonna have to step out. Thank you, but I'm gonna have to step out. So Libra is all about making contracts as well that fit both people. So yeah, that's it, y'all. Thank you so much. Bye.